Good morning, dear Capricorn. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing very, very well. Capri, let's see how you're going to be. Your available energies at this moment so you can use them to your advantage and see a situation from a new point of view. This reading is general, as you know. Take what resonates or vibrates with you and don't discard the message. And it applies to all those who have their sun, ascendant, moon, or Venus in the sign of Capricorn. Capri, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Remember to activate all the bells so you can get notifications for the new videos I upload. And if you want, you can follow me on my other TikTok and Instagram accounts where I'll be uploading new content for all of you. All right, let's channel a message for the sign Capricorn. Happy birthday to all the Capricorns who are celebrating. A big, big hug to all of you. Capricorn, you have here the Queen of Swords, we have the Three of Cups, we have Judgment, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, Capri, we have here a situation very focused on your connections, on your relationships. They could be friendships, people you know very well. There might be something coming to light with your circle, with your team, maybe your work team, your immediate social circle, friends, or a particular friendship. But it has to do with the people you share with, the people you share your energy in abundance with, the people you trust. There are changes are happening with these people because I feel like you're starting to realize things. I feel like there's some truth that may be coming to light and you're starting to make decisions based on this truth. Let it come out. I see you, Capri. At this moment, as you're going through a personal change, I feel like you're stronger when it comes to making decisions, security, and confidence. You're not in a moment of observing something and maybe, well, I didn't see anything or I don't say anything, but it's more like, hey, I feel like this isn't fair. Or I'm going to talk to that person. I'm going to make it clear. I'm going to be honest here. I feel like maybe the energy is telling us something. Is there a lot that has to do with karma? Especially karmic bonds. That's why I feel this is about people from the past, whether someone from the past has come back and something needed to be closed with them. That is, well, this can't go on the same way. This can't keep repeating. It's like you've had a wake-up call with someone close to you, and maybe you'll make the decision to tell the truth. I want to break this pattern. I want to break this habit that I had with this person. Or if you're receiving a certain treatment from someone, it's like, I feel like this can't go on anymore. So pay attention to that because it keeps repeating and it's closely related to karmic processes. You're at a moment where you open your eyes and start to see a different reality. That's why I say it's a wake-up call. Are you also feeling some kind of inner calling that's leading you toward a new social place? Whether it's to have different kinds of relationships, to relate to others in a new way, or maybe to look for connections or people where there's much more trust. If there's a situation that comes to light like, oh, this has happened again with this person, or maybe that person is just used to acting that way. It doesn't have to do with something that has been repeated over and over again throughout time. Now, you really have a great power of decision. You're seeing things very clearly, and I feel like you're going to have a conversation with someone. Right? This is about being straightforward, being open with this person, being honest, saying, well, this is the truth. I can't tolerate it. I can't tolerate having things hidden from me or this kind of treatment, or I don't want this to happen again, right? This is also about starting to set boundaries in relationships. There's something you're going to be cutting off, something you're going to be freeing yourself from when it comes to your social life and relationships. There are people, pay attention, people who may leave your immediate circle, but there are also new people you will start to attract. People. This too, for example, I also see it as a kind of cleansing, for example, cleaning up contacts on social media. Like, what is it that connects me to this person? And not hesitating when it comes to making that decision. Let's see what else we have. Capricorn. General energy available. You have the Six of Pentacles or coins. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Four of Swords. King of Wands. Well, yes, the energy is telling us a bit about setting boundaries with certain groups, certain people, or a particular relationship. Maybe trust has been lost a bit here, or I feel like there's someone here who might have taken advantage of something, either because they've been excessively generous with someone. Also, if you have, for example, lent money and this person has said, Capri, I need you to lend me something because I'm going through a tough time. And then you found out, for example, through social media that this person went to a party, for example. What I mean is, it's like the help you've given hasn't been appreciated, so is there a step you take? Right? Like maybe you're showing your very Capricorn side, imposing that respect, setting boundaries, knowing how to say no. Isn't it about your commitment? Whether to keep investing energy in a relationship, in a person, or to say, I'm not here for this anymore. I'm looking for other kinds of relationships. I'm looking for different values in dialogue and trust. So that's why I say you all are analyzing a lot right now. I can see the change in your decision, or rather the one you're going to make. I mean, don't rush things. Take it easy. Also, if you need to talk to this person, you need to clear things up. What I see is that beyond there being a boundary, this is about setting a healthy boundary, always from a place of peace, harmony, and calm. That's why you shouldn't make impulsive decisions here. Take things calmly. You're at a moment of great personal empowerment. That's why you're going to start as well. Like investing a lot of energy in yourself, a lot of energy in you. And I feel that this energy will give you security. It will give you confidence. That's why you're at a moment of decision. You're at a moment of choosing, of deciding what you want for your life, for your environment, and which people you want to surround yourself with. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else we have, what we have. You are clear about your central energy. This is exactly about that challenge that invites us to know how to set healthy boundaries. Maybe refusing to give in, to let go of something, saying this is something I won't change. I feel like my personality is this way, and I don't want to be misunderstood. I don't want to be taken advantage of. So it's like you're very firm and very grounded with an ideology or with a personal stance. Above all, if you've noticed that something hasn't been balanced, let's see what else we have. Capricornio. General energy available. You have here the Fool. You have the Four of Cups, and we have the Two of Pentacles, or coins. We have the Three of Coins. Well, The energies are telling us that this whole situation that has happened with these people, with these relationships that are going on, I feel like there's a closure there that goes beyond the limit. They leave you with some doubts because it could be that this person comes back either to apologize, to say, let's fix things. Sorry. The thing is, I feel you here. There's something that maybe bothered you. But I see a Capricorn here who's more closed off. Like, that's it. I've already made the decision. It's like there's no turning back. The situation was very clear, and you've made a decision. The decision you've made. I mean, it's based exactly on why your personality and your identity are totally changing. You're starting to head in a new direction and making a change to be redundant, right? On a personal level. So everything you need to let go of, you're going to let go of without any need for attachment, nothing like that. The thing is, what happened with this person, I feel like it hit hard. It left you there. Like also thinking and sometimes even doubting, wondering if the decision or what was said was right or wrong. But anyway, what I feel is that you are very focused on building other kinds of relationships. Relationships where there is collaboration, relationships where things are planned. Do you want relationships or connections where you can form a team, a partnership with the other person where there is recognition and trust? Not people who are here today and gone tomorrow, or with whom you feel you can't trust. So there's something karmic where you'll be breaking off relationships, especially relationships from your past, people I feel you know very, very well. This is probably the prelude to a big change on a social level. This is a before and after. Let's see what we have, Capri, in the Oracle. Oracle, Maya Oracle. Let's see which solar seal will be accompanying you. Capricorn, Capricorn. Capri. You have the serpent here, Capricorn, the serpent. What it brings you is strength, vital force, instincts, business, a sharp mind, survival, sex, pleasure, physical connection. It's time to shed old skins and live in the present. Connect, love, and take care of your body because the serpent will bring vitality. Well, dear Capricorn, this is what we've seen for all of you. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you here next time.